Messi with the short one. And it's Guimaraes. Looking for the far and the shot.
Halo guys, balik lagi bersama gue Erto. Di sini gue akan mengunboxing barang Luis. Go! Dan ini guys barangnya.
Gila, V1 coy, cuman buat main eFootball doang ya. Kita nanti tes.
Nih.
Kita nanti tes ya, kita main.
Punya gua V4 ada 3, punya dia cuma sisa 1.
Kemarin aku dapat gol ya guys ya. Jadi sekarang kita akan ya coba ini apakah aku akan mendapatkan wow ada Neymar dong, gila kita Neymar, Jude atau Haaland, gila ini coy. Oke, ayo kita lihat ya. Wow ada Neymar dong coy, semoga aku bisa dapat salah satunya lah ya. Main oh gila ya, semoga tanganku hoki wangi di sini coy. Ya dapat kiper dong. Coba kita sekali spin lagi dengan koin ya cuy. Tapi jangan spin aja lah. Jude Bellingham. Oke. So, kita lanjut ke spin gamenya. Coy, pertandingan pertama itu coy. Ini kita tanpa menggunakan sarung jempol atau pin dulu. Kita melihat perbedaannya dari segi mana.
The noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now. And Messi! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it, and he's gone backward here. Here it is, cross Cristiano Ronaldo! Here it is, cross Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it. Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been played through. Oh, that's the key interception. And here's Shevchenko. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! He's having a shot! That's a sharp finish. They have burned the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Precise, the finish sumptuous. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. Sporting are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is potato shots! Potato shots! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl! Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your cosy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That's really well manoeuvred. This is a promising build-up. Great ball and he's in here.
Hampir build up bagus cuy. Gila.
Gerrard going forward. He's had a hit. Keeper gets just about the break. They're really swift. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet. Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? They've played it short. Bruno Guimaraes. Now here's the towering header. And yes, it's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Big delivery and a finish to match. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move. Sporting are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, away from that. Well, I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue. Tries one from range. Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment of an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. It's getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Batistuta receives it in a good position. And a chance! Very nicely done. Good spot that. This is Ronaldo. Shoots! Now who's always unspoiled kindly here? It's a loose ball.
Masuk.
Kimmings cross. Go for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. And he is just... Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. He looks the business, doesn't he just? And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. And here's Messi. Knocks it into space. Batistuta! Sporting have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And it's Guimaraes. Looking for the far post. And the shots! Looking for the far post. And the shots! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish! And they're threatening to fly away here! It's a mass exodus now in certain sections of the stadium. He's got four. That is remarkable. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half? Sporting look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. May change, but it not
Gets us going once more.
Each pain from both the life.
Really is close defending. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Tries a shot! And there's a goal! that challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Shot! Shot! Surely! He's got a goal! And it is becoming all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, the urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. He's quick to return it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's went loose here. Now it's Neymar. Applying the finish! With a lot of venom and little control, it carried hardly any danger. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Each time of year carries
Pacho
memory.
did just about enough to come out on top there. And the party only willing to compromise. Big chance! Big chance! He's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Choosing to make the first change. Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now. Yamal ventures forward. That's good play. Hangs on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it! Darker and darker. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Another one. This must be his personal high. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Neither of these two want to come off. It's Neymar! Oh, crossbar! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! Shoots! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A proof underpins where these teams are at. Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's... And yes, it's him again! Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Nuno Mendes in towards the matchstick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Well measured. And the shot! Measured. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. Absolutely no element of fluke. Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And he shoots! And no mistake! And that takes him up to 30.
It's the first time of today.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. Peter, and you can't blame them. That is as far as it goes. Sporting win it, and it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Cristiano Ronaldo, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals.
You're a superhero.
So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. One of the most eagerly awaited is Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldo going after that. Yamal, he's found a way through. Decent chance! Decent chance! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking attitude. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Well, that's changed the mood. Oh, he's all alone. And he's found a way past. Goal! Quite they are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly enough through a very strong pressing wave. And now he has two. Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Vega with the clearance. Shot could be on. Or could shapes the chance. Who's going to be first to this? Okay, Mike Cooper. Certainly doesn't keep there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. The defense proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Steaming on goalwards. There's the shot! There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to... His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response. Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy. A case now of complete control. He's through here. Now it's Pino. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Shoots! And a neat finish.
But it's hard because
Again, in here soaring. thrived in one-on-one situations. This possibly the last play of the half.
Started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were
Ronaldo with the short one. Gacha with the cross. Well, that
Hiding
was
my
goals.
escape.
Disappointment. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Would have seen this like any yardstick. It is much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half? Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Spain are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So, into the second half. Poro and Jamal. Jamal ventures forward. Jamal. Lopez. Can he finish? And again. And again. And that's a tiny finish. Ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
Untuk setiap konten nanti ke depannya aku akan menggunakan sering jempol.
I can see some posts out there if they're not careful. Vega. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity. Can he get away here? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jamal. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Oyarzabal, he is on to this. Jamal finding himself in spec. Applies the finish! Are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. João Cancelo trying to hit the front line here. Ronaldo gets across to intercept that. And here's Jamal. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Bisa-bisanya tiang lu cuy.
Running away, tries a shot, and that's it. And look at his joy, Jay. Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. And you can't play just one thing, match ball. You talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be going off for him. Oh, he's burst through. And he's in on goal. Look at the space here. Space here. And that's a good finish. Continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. Well, I think this is no longer an option. makes this even more worrying in some ways. Time for a change in personnel. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. Great shot! To calm down. Great shot! And it's in! It hurts, stressed, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Vega. And it's Dallo. Araujo calmly anticipates. Diogo Dallo. Has been indicated. And here's Neto. Joao Felix. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice looking ball. And it's made its way to him. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, it's early. The sixth sense. It's a smartly directed ball. That's that. Yeah. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Spain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting week. Factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no.
Sekian aja video review buat eksperimen perbedaan tadi di match pertama dan match kedua kita. Oke, sekian untuk video kali ini. Jangan lupa di like, share, comment, kasih subscribe. See you next time. Peace out guys. Meta Football.